Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with me, Alfapiomega, Jade Dragon, CK2 Plus and the Kingdom of Latze. And the King Pungonfu the Fifth, the Gaute of Latze, who is incapable. So my wife is effectively controlling the realm. She's not bad, though she's not really good either. She has some daughters and other children. I'm kind of afraid that she might... I thought about it and I'm kind of afraid she might try to kill my son. But before it gets to that, I wanted to see how my children are doing. So Princess Punghonk of Latze is actually really good. So let's see if we can marry her off to someone. Like you. You are, well, you're Tingrido. Do we have some unmarried people in our realm? What about you? You're my son, or you're of my dynasty. What about you? Lord Mayor, you're 56 though. Macy's the Lord Lowborn. And he's a monk. I'm thinking it would be good to... Well, maybe we could... You know what? Let's get her... Oh, we can because we're still secluded at the court. The slow fever is raging. Could maybe do it this way. Arrange betrothal between her and see who is offered. The Prince of Latze, Master Engineer. We have two bastards. Dan and Son, I had no idea. Winning, Lord of Latze. Has cancer, unfortunately, so there's not that many. Bastard of your dynasty. Well, we can do this, so you marry off to him. What about you? You died due to chamber business. Okay, dysentery got to you. You're 11. Brooding. Calm voice. You could marry Dan, I think. Matrovadinole. Oh, and the slow fever is gone, but we got measles here instead. And who can we arrest? I don't know, but let's pardon him anyway. And I'm gonna open the gates for now. Mesrat recently arrived in Latze and has formally presented himself at the court. My lord, I'm on campaign to take my rightful titles within the Raj of Sistan from Empress Udayamani. With your blessings, I wish to raise support. Refuse and send him away. We hate these guys. And I'm not gonna, you know... I hate when it happens to me, so I'm not gonna help him do it to another one. Shipbuilding! What a lovely thing. Castle fortifications. Castle town here is finished. I would like to build another one here. But unfortunately the thing is, we pay so much in the expenses that I think that it's not really effective way how to play now. Betrothed can marry. Okay. Be happy together. The ascension of Basileus Loukas. With some while some initially considered him to be a weak ruler, perhaps one destined to be lost in the history book. Is he a strong Basileus? Icon breaker. Strong Basileus, yes. Basileus Loukas has proven himself over the last years of his rules to be effective, so much so that some in the Byzantine Empire are now whispering his name in the same tones once reserved for the greatest emperors of times past. There is a renewed belief that the Basileus Loukas will lead the empire onto a great path, perhaps even all the way to the restoration of the Roman Empire of old. Oh damn, he really did a lot. Okay, there's some zerping going on. Jeebus. Well, you go, man. Wow, 54,000 troops. From vassals, retinues. Damn. Where do you go? Really? If you get... Wow, he got even the islands. But there are some independent duchies still. Wonder why he didn't get those. That would be my first concern. Speaking of concern, how's my son doing? He's 13 now. His stewardship lowered because he became charitable. Well, we'll have a charitable king then. And one child lacks a childhood education. Let's make you a steward. So my son. Could I grant you a landed title of Paro? No. The council votes no. My queen is for yes, but others are for no. That's interesting. I would like to give it to him. Once I assume the throne as the new king, we will try to get Zongba for ourselves and get rid of Paro. Now I don't really know how I'm gonna do that because I would have to give it to my son, and I don't really have a son. I am a son. You're betrothed to her. Oh, she became arbitrary. Well, that's not good or bad either. Is the epidemic spreading? Yes, it is. So shut down the gates yet again. My wife is pregnant. Really? Oh, she's got the lover's pox. My daughter got the measles. Call for my court physician at once. Help her any way you can. I'm not gonna throw her out. Your spy master has secluded himself in Pulan. And where is my chief minister? He's still... Oh yeah, he's still there. Okay. Trying to fabricate a claim. Now we could even pay for it. So that's one good news. Let's throw another good news is that we have you here and the epidemic is spreading. Do I want to move you to Rutog? I think I do. A special minor titles grantable. Who died? It's gonna be probably a commander, right? Yes. Xiangxia. I wonder what my vassals think of me now. Okay. Coward. I would expect there would be like minus 100 for being incapable. Cannibal. They hate me because I'm cannibal, but they don't really care whether or not I'm incapable. That's interesting, to say the least. Well, it's kind of sad that we have the epidemic here though, because that's the second epidemic in such a short time and nobody else really has it. I didn't really finish my tour over Europe when we were looking at it like 2 episodes back. So what did you do? How did you get this? You got Purion and Recostion, and you got provinces here as well. Some of them extremely useful. A daughter was born. What kind of walls do you have? You have castle fortifications 4, castle shipyard 5. Castle walls, yes. Did he destroy the walls? That's really weird because there were the Theodosian walls. I think those might get destroyed automatically when someone else conquers the province. Canaphoric training grounds. Heavy cavalry and horse archers. So it's kind of funny to see that the capital of Byzantine Empire is actually worse than Latze. We have more income. You have to think of the fact that we don't have the epidemic. Or we do have the epidemic, they don't have the epidemic. But we have higher fort level than they do. And we have some better things here. So it's kind of Putting it into perspective, I try to get a good night's sleep, but I am tormented by horrible recurring nightmares of our people. The pleas for help and the hurtful words begin to get to me. I just want to survive this. Can I can commit suicide or perform this crime. Oh, can I go to gather ingredients? Is not already busy. Oh, I'm busy because I'm secluded. I wonder what my scrying would be like. It doesn't make any difference anyway. You want to betroth matrilineally. And there we go. We have died. So we have a new heir. Princess Punk Honk of Rekadze. The alliance between Count Punk Jafu and King Punk Gongfu V has broken down. King Gongfu V has ascended to heaven at age 56. He died comatose in a bed. Known to be kind, few had a bad word to say about him. A god of man, Gongfu is with the three purities now. Well, that's such a nice thing to say about him. King Yangsing, married 14 years old, the realm is left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Long live the queen. Okay, so she was appointed as my regent. I think she should get remarried. She's lustful, so I think she's gonna go uncle. Oh. Maybe she would get this guy. Yeah, okay. That sounds good because she's lustful and attractive. We have to open the gates. Why would I want to do this? It's not my place. Did we open the gates? As the trait paranoid. Okay, we opened the gates, but now the measles are raging here. I'm uncrowned, which is great. Oh, we don't have the council set up. I forgot about that. Okay, hey, this is good. You want to be a diplomat, so be and go. You want to be... There was a spy master here who wanted to be a spy master. So you're gonna scheme. That's a good thing. Libationer. Okay, you want to be a libationer. You're a powerful vassal. I don't think there's really any chance that we will convert a province. Well, actually there is. Well, go then. Our treasurer. I don't think... Oh, we do have another... okay, you're gonna be our marshal. Gonna train the troops in Latze. And any other more powerful vassals? Nope. Okay. So we got a pretty good council here. And I think Mai will be the guy because he is, quite honestly, he was the previous treasurer, and he is tutoring me right now, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's not. You are again. But Mai was supposed to be the guy dealing with me. So where is he? Yes. So let's put it back as it is. Or as it's supposed to be. Wow, we got a lot of messages. We also got a lot of money. So that's good. But I'm not gonna do anything with the Empire really until the new king gets on the throne. The son was born. Demon's too big, yeah. I will grant you that. Child, charitable, child, uncrowned. We're gonna get rid of that soon. Vassals. Oh my. Oh my. That is not really good. Opinion of predecessor. Okay, that one's gonna go away though. Too many how duchies, demands too big, primogeniture succession, high crown authority. Well, okay. Messerat, again, refused and sent him away. This guy came for the second time. Did my mother get married? She did. No, she didn't, actually. I thought I said she would marry. Who was that guy? Oh, did he die as well? Oh, he died as well, of cancer. God damn it. Dangerous faction. Prince, nobody for the crown, for the king crown. Oh, and I should be developing... I am developing Great Box, that's great. And he treated me and he didn't do anything. Well, this is a really fun time. Today my uncle asked me for landed estates to live off. Well, I gave him what he wanted so that he can fuck off. And I really don't like this dangerous faction. The Countess. Can I revoke her title? Yeah, we do. New important decision. What are you about? Okay, you're gonna go with stewardship focus. And you are suffering high fever, itching rash spreading across your entire body. You've contracted the measles. But it's a mild illness. And as long as you know what you're doing, we will get treated. Oh, I actually feel better. Good. Lord Mayor Zinning brought you a concoction made from buckthorn and senna. At first you found the potion ineffectual, but later the same day you felt a churning in your bowels which sent you running for the privy. As you howled in anguish, Zinning assured you that the foulness was expelled. Good. Well, actually, so I am surviving. And what is this? What is going around that since the epidemic came to Latze, we have seen an increase in cats. Our people are sure that the cats are helping the spread of the disease. Gather some cats for examination. I like that event. It means that we can get a pet cat. We need to survive for 2 more years though before we can assume the role of the king. Now, how's my regent? Oh, she has the great paw. No, measles. Okay. Zinning reports that apart from showing disapproval of their capture, most of the cats seem calm and healthy. Only a few show symptoms of illness. It is unlikely that cats are the cause. Keep some for observation. I want to have a cat. Oh, I became ambitious. Oh, that is nice. Though I'm... Oh. Okay, that's a completely different trait. I've always been one to finish my chores properly and those of others. We lose the trait conscientious, became temperate. Wait, what? Okay, the trait temperate, and we might become stressed. And we didn't become stressed. Okay, we became temperate. Well, that's good too. Stewardship and learning lowers martial and intrigue, but the church and other people will like me. I would kind of... Oh no, get the hell out of there before you start suffering from the infection. Okay, get you then. Gar already has the infection too. I might have to send you down to Kumachao to get out of it. 2 great measles infections spreading simultaneously, joining. After being skillfully treated court physician Lord Mayor by court physician Zinning, my half-sister Zalpe is feeling much better. Perhaps he's deserving some praise. Yes. You deserve the praise, Mayor. Oh no, the dangerous faction. We have 10,000 troops. Oh no! Complaints about the cats will not end. An angry mob has gathered, claiming that the cats are bringers of bad luck and cannot be allowed to roam the streets. Cat seems most healthy. Get rid of all the cats. Okay, cat seems most healthy. Oh, this is bugging me. Oh, but the epidemic is ending. Okay, get in here. No. Through here. Through the unaffected provinces. So what's the effective income? It doesn't say. One child lacks a childhood focus. Stewardship. She's haughty though, proud, arbitrary and cruel. Let's go with martial focus then. You will become a martial lady. Princess Pung is all pay. If I can click. If I can click. So we still have the measles. But being when successfully treated, we have the treasury. Will be okay. Dissatisfaction with my actions in the matter, the peasants have come with demand of not only the removal of all cats, but also additional tax refunds and compensations for me neglecting them earlier. You have no power here. 27. Adjust demands. God damn it! They don't really pay that much, do they? 14. Adjust demand, you douchebags. Okay, and Latze is now fine. So I'm gonna open up the gates. Wait, what? Oh, we had it open this whole time. Okay, and he has an interesting idea how to help Latze. Oh, what are you? Minor depopulation. 2 epidemics in a row. Well, that will do that to you. Game is really trying to irk me. So many bad events in a row, guys. I don't know if you're watching this, but this is just horrifying.